So, because Arkard is tired.
Would you classify that as a skill issue?
No, I would classify it as a me waking up at 6 a.m. and doing schoolwork for the entire day issue. Like, I just got back.
Jeez. I don't know why I'm so tired. Well, probably because I wasn't sleeping properly. Well, good thing you didn't miss anything, because I was fiddling around with an Among Us image for 12 minutes. Yeah. Well, how was your school today, Arkard?
Could have been worse, I guess. Thank goodness for my astronomy class. Okay, I drew mine slightly differently. I included the backpack.
Did the original Universal S you saw not have the backpack
Yeah,
on the
but
Among Us?
my brain was granted a vision. My hand merely a vessel for a higher power's will.
Would you say you were the vessel through which God acted upon us?
Well, that's what the person who tweeted that said.
Dude, I've never thought about doing it like that. Honestly, I have to do
Yeah,
that.
I did it. I did it with the backpack. So, but again, like the people there were losing it, which I don't understand. It's not that funny. Oh, I took a picture of the Among Us graffiti, by the way, if you wanted to see that
I'm
too.
sorry, Among Us graffiti?
Oh yeah, there's Among Us graffiti in an abandoned building on the campus. Would you like to see?
Yes. What the fuck? That sounds hilarious.
It's not like it's probably not as exciting as you're imagining, to be honest. But I took a picture of it for you. Yeah, it's behind like a chain link fence, so they like broke in to put that there. But as you can see, there are clearly like several Among Uses.
Let me check this so I don't die.
As you can see, it's like this really like neglected, falling down building. But there's Among Uses.
That is actually quite funny.
And when I take the bus, I pass it on the way home.
That's so I'm gonna start
So I always get to
marking
see
potholes. That way the city fixes them.
marking them with Among Uses.
Yeah. You heard about that one dude, right? That was marking
You're
potholes.
talking about. You're talking. Are you referring to the Wanksy?
Hang on, I'm dueling a spider. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, no, I was referring to, maybe the guy who was marking potholes with dicks.
The British guy who was spray painting dicks over potholes.
Yeah.
So the town council would fix them. Yes. He was nicknamed Wanksy
Based.
as like a pun on Banksy and wank.
Well, I can appreciate the British this time for something.
Yeah, it's a good nickname, to be fair. Like that's a fire nickname.
Have you seen that, there's this one tweet of, someone eating, like, fish and chips for 10 pounds, like a stadium or whatever. And then, it's a quote tweet, just says, Paul Revere saved me from this shit. There's a boom guy.
One if by land, two if by sea. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That would be such a pain in the ass to set up. Do you know, Vita, do you have any idea how
Dude.
difficult it is to get like more than 3 of us together? Like Wadsworth, Fig, and I, man, we're easy to get together, right? We get together almost every weekend, right? But like Tile is like this enigmatic figure who just disappears. And then like Spammo, we see Spammo more than we see Tile.
Spammo
But
just appears.
Spammo just appears and then is there for like 20 minutes and he posts a bunch of memes and he's like, all right, I'm gonna dip later, guys. And then he dips. And like that's not really conducive to walking there either. Um,
The three people that would do it the most, or would be the most likely to be able to do it, would be you, me, and Wadsworth. But I know both of you would never do that.
no, like we've
You,
got shit to do.
you don't have to tell me twice.
Like,
Not everyone
like
is Fig.
yeah, yeah. For fuck's sake, Fig. But yeah, we've. I mean, and like
Hey, to my credit, I haven't been going
Wadsworth
bananas.
is busy. He's working a lot. I'm busy. I'm in school. I feel like I've constantly got shit to do. This evening is like is
A breath of
an
fresh air.
anomaly. Yeah, it's an anomaly.
Oh man, getting people together for the last group photo took a total of like a month. Not the last group photo, the beta 1.2 one. Which I guess was the last group photo, now that I say that out loud. Or was it for beta 1.1 or beta 1.2?
I think both, to be honest. Beta 1.1 was the one taking up bomber hairs, and that was the pain in the ass.
Yeah, that was the one I'm thinking of, okay. Well, beta 1.2 was the... Okay, we decided to do that one easier, and we just said,
Town
fuck it.
hall.
We're doing it this
Yeah.
line in the sand.
Yep. I say we do group photo next weekend. If Tyle's gonna be around, then that makes sense.
Yeah. I will be free next weekend as well. Obama logs on, commits war crimes, and logs off. What a fucking sight. I love that line when he said it's Obama time, and then Obama's everywhere.
True. Hey, Fig, what's Obama's last name?
Care.
I love that joke.
Please don't kill Mr. Krabs at the Farlands. He needs to say... Oh, hang on. I gotta send you that clip. You care if I send that clip to Archids in? Oh, damn it. I want to just copy the... Do I have to download the audio file? I think I do. Alright. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, lit. Okay. Downloads. Alright, enjoy this audio clip. I'll play it for everybody else on stream to listen to.
Mr. Krabs thinks I sent him on the journey to free money? Well, little does he know I actually sent him to the Farlands. He'll never be back in time to stop me from stealing the secret formula.
That's so goddamn stupid.
Yeah.
Play this one? Oh, what the fuck did you just send me? Should I am not a moron. .mp3. Should I be concerned? Please don't get me, this is 2 minutes, Zin. Zin, this is 2 minutes. It's a remake of a thing in the game. Alright.
Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Stupid little Patrick did
So
this.
Mr. Farlands today from @FitMC, time to start signing legal documents with that. I just fucking realized this. Go fuck yourselves.
Is it?
I have a
Well,
question.
maybe it's time I did something then. What are you doing? No.
Hang on, let me stop this audio clip. I'll play the rest of it later, Zin. What is your question? And look, I know that I forgot the fucking quotation mark, but I'm pretty sure you guys can figure out where the rest of my name stops. What's your question?
Were you aware that you are of below average stature?
Correct. Yes. Did you did you see Gabby's reply to my Wednesday meme?
No, what'd she do?
Because I posted it like late in the evening, or I
I
posted it in the
saw it.
evening
I
over
saw it. I
here.
liked it.
Yeah, no, she goes, she goes, it's Thursday, and I said, I don't remember asking you, Gremlin.
Man, no, it was 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. You were good here.
I in my mind, as long as I post it before midnight at the time zone I live in, it's fine.
Right, but what I'm saying is that doesn't even matter because it was 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time,
It could have been whenever she saw it, but I don't know. It's Gabby. I don't think.
which means like you were good here too. Like she saw it at 12:28. You have another guy, Salty Sweet Alt, who also got it wrong. Like,
Maybe that's when they saw it.
yeah, that's when they saw it, but they're both like, "Yo, it's Thursday," and it's like not when he posted this. I remember because I remember seeing it last night and going, "Ah, they got there just in time."
I'd forgotten
Well,
last
Vita,
week.
that looks an awful lot like German.
Ooh, sand.
I'm just saying. God wanted the Germans to win. He would not have made them so flammable.
That's one of my favorite fucking jokes.
Based Harry, the Dresden Decimator. I want you guys to know that I have a framed picture of Bomber Harris in my dorm room. No regrets. Also, actually, Bacon has a Bomber Harris Twitch emote, but it's a follower emote, so I can't use it here. Damn it.
Oh, wait, you're not following Bacon?
No, I am, but you can only use follower alerts in that channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you've seen it. It's the drawing he did of him in the game. It looks like he drew it in paint,
Okay.
but it's actually fire. Actually, it was in Passeporto, I think is what the game's called. You're basically you're an artist in Paris and you're trying to sell paintings, and that one made bank, as it should.
I don't know if I trust the funny.
I feel like trying to make Fig watch videos when he's like on a really long journey is not very conducive to the really long journey.
I'll probably watch them later, but I'm probably not gonna watch them right now. Look at all these sheeps. Gibbet wool, thank you.
All right. I'm not exactly an expert on the English language, but I'm pretty sure sheeps is not a word. That's a cool mountain
It is.
to your left.
I've seen a bunch of cool mountains so far.
God, like honestly, it'd be fun to like recreate those,
No, it wouldn't. That would be horrible.
but it'd be so cool once we finished.
Yeah.
Fig, are you telling me? Oh, what if we ported some 415, like just like some like cool things from 415, and we just like built it?
You like just get a bunch of reference stuff from 415 and then build it.
Yeah.
Dude, I realized yesterday, like, after how long it took me to make the fort and, like, its basic structure, of like, wow, that's only a small section of the harbor completed.
Mm-hmm.
The rest is gonna take a long fucking time to finish. I want to get some screenshots of there, but I want to move all the chests out of there first. So they're not littering the bottom of it. Oh no, cat's starting to get the con flu.
So you know how I've got that CRT in my dorm room, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna make it into a fireplace. That's something I do sometimes.
Are you gonna put the fireplace image or video on there?
Yeah, I do that. I do that a lot, actually. So if you hear the noise of a CRT turning on, don't be alarmed. It's because I'm turning on a CRT.
Look at those
And if you
squared off
hear
mountains.
if you hear if you hear a roaring fire, it's because there's a roaring fire.
It's because my room is on fire. Please help.
Nah, it's like nice. It's nice ambience though. It's just like, oh, nice. I've got a fire.
Would I rather
Would you
live
rather love?
love
No.
next
Would
to
you rather love
love
next to
next to
Tao's
Tao's
noise
noise
machine for the
machine?
rest of your life, or walk to the front for the rest of your life?
what is
Yo,
what about
love
Tile's
though.
noise machine? What are you talking about?
You just have an endless orgy near Tao's noise machine.
Dope. I'm in. It's got to be with the right people.
No, there are no take-backsies in my kingdom, Vita. It's love.
We're no strangers to it.
So basically, would you rather have endless sex, but next to Tao's noise machine, or be constantly walking to the Farlands for the rest of your life?
I might have to give up the Farlands. It's a hard call to make.
Squats when true.
Um,
True.
Squats when you reach normal height. Without stilts or heels.
Well, Gabby, it's time to do that leg breaking thing.
Oh, you're talking about the noise machine we built next to Tile's house? Speak for yourself? I mean, I will speak for myself. That's what I do all the time. Are you implying that I have no voice? Yeah, but I thought we talked about lying.
The little merfig. He traded his voice to Ursula.
The little merfig!
The little merfig. It's appropriate because you're short.
I'm implying that you're the pot calling the kettle black.
You're applying. I am applying.
You're yeah, I am applying.
Someone makes a very minor grammatical error. Arcrid. It's free real estate.
This is where the fun begins. What type of penguin is fake? Emperor penguin. Listen to
He's not
Skin
an
Space stuff.
emperor penguin. He's a short guy in a penguin onesie.
I'm legit thinking about dressing up as myself at like a convention. I need a penguin onesie for that.
Oh my god. I'd be difficult. I'd have to get like a cardinal head thing to
That's a
wear.
little. See, since my skin's designed as a onesie already, it's pretty easy to replicate.
I've got some face paint. Maybe I just paint my face red.
So I would need.
That is Tex and Wade. Yo, Tex and Wade are based though.
Yeah, you're just jealous.
Look at this cool emote, Gabby. Look upon your king. See how based he is, and then despair.
Because you were not as based.
I like how I can attribute myself as an artist for my own emotes, by the way. Yo, wait. Fig, look in chat. I think that might be Wade.
That is Wade.
Yo, was that Wade? Yo, it is Wade. Pog.
You need two penguins. I'm not wearing two penguin onesies. That sounds like a horrible idea. Ugh. Alright, so what I would need is I need a penguin onesie and then less weight on my body, so that way it's not keeping me warm. Because wearing a penguin onesie would also keep me pretty warm.
I need a workout. Ah, damn it, I lost the game.
I
You
lost
know,
the game.
you need a workout montage, Fig.
That's a good idea, actually. So I know you said you and Wade wanted to hit the gym so you guys can run around as clone troopers. I want to. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ! I'm stuck in one of these again. Stuttering zones are really fun.
Yeah, so what causes that?
I don't know. Nobody knows. They're in the game from InfDev 625 through this version. This is the last version they're in.
How does the sus thing work? You redeem thing, and then you're marked as sus for the rest of the stream.
I've set it
So
for only
basically,
one person per stream.
every time Vita sends a message for the rest of the stream to Fig and other mods in the chat, it says suspicious user monitoring. It basically highlights all of their messages.
Yeah. I decided to only set it for one person per stream.
Yeah, it's sensible.
Yeah, get here first and mark yourself as sus. Cello.
Did not even say hello there. SMHing my H.
Are you winning, son? No, because penguins aren't mammals. Hey, Nitrock. And hey, Salty. Wait, again? Oh, man, I have to explain this again.
Fig's an addict.
I need to go to rehab. You know, I was gonna go walk outside IRL, but it is gonna be. No, I could probably go do that after I get done. At least like to get out and stretch my legs for like a mile or two. I don't know how to tell this to you in any other way, Vita, but birds aren't mammals.
No, they're like dinosaurs.
They're reptiles at best. I'm gonna send you to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, bro. Birds like their closest living like relatives are like crocodiles or some shit like that.
Yeah,
It's fucking weird,
birds
but
are
it's
one
just
of
how it
the
works.
2 surviving groups of Saurischian theropods. Their closest relatives would have been the giant sauropods.
You know that one meme of the T-Rex standing in front of like an asteroid, and he goes, "Save yourselves, mammals! We will fend off the asteroids."
I think I love the one where the asteroid's coming. It's like, oh no, what about the economy?
That's a good one. Yeah, just
Hello, K-Car. Who is sus? Vita is sus. Vita's very sus.
true.
Alright, I gotta watch out for bad people out here. Nighttime is always fun. And by fun, I mean I've almost died multiple times. Bone Man.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, that we can call the attempt over. This is an attempt up until I make it there. I mean, I'm a penguin cultist and I'm not sus. You remember that stuttering zone that I was caught in? Jeez.
Yeah.
If you log out of there, you're fine. But if you close the client and reopen it, then you're permanently stuck there.
Could you build a boat?
No. Why a boat?
Because you can change your location by getting into a boat.
Correct, but I physically could not do that. This is the
What
version
happens?
prior to boats existing.
Oh,
That's why I chose this version.
I see. So you can't mess up the boat trick.
No. It also means I'm forced to swim across, like, bodies of water. On the one hand, it's also before Alpha 1.0.8, which means there's no cows.
Cloth armor.
Yep, that's why I've been carrying around a bunch of cloth.
Makes it so much easier.
I know, because I just walk past sheep, punch them, and take their wool. Uh-oh.
Yeah, instead of 0 to 2, you get 1 to 3.
Spider. Yeah, but that stuttering zone, it's also really dangerous at nighttime, for obvious reasons. Other entities will get caught in it the same way the player does. But if a skeleton fires an arrow inside the stuttering zone, it's a bad time. Because the game will just crash and then corrupt those chunks.
Oh, good.
So that's already happened once on stream, actually. It was the first stream that I did of this. So my solution to get myself out of there was to MBT myself backwards like 1,000 blocks. And then, like, do everything I could to avoid loading those chunks again. What else don't I have access to? I don't have access to sprint either. Not sprint. Okay, that's obvious. I meant shift.
Yep.
So I can't sneak around like the edge of mountains.
Yep. Not having sneak sucks.
Yeah, there's been a couple instances of me loading up the game and I'm just stuck in a permanent crash state and I've had to move myself.
For those of you familiar with Cave Game, sure, I built my boat before sneaking was added.
How long ago did I start? Like middle of August? A short while ago.
Someone outside my room playing bassy music from their car stereo. Which leads me to the conclusion that they have a tiny wang.
I love people drive by with motorcycles going fast like that. I come to the same conclusion. Fast progress? I mean, this is just 10 kilometers a day, which is
I like
about
the
an
guys
hour.
with the really big pickup trucks.
Yeah, the guys with the big pickup trucks. Or the people that feel the need to take the mufflers off their cars
Why would you even do that?
so they can make loud noises. Okay, I'd have to get a P.O. box for you to send stuff to, because I'm not giving out my actual address.
That reminds me. Where's
Want
my
your- you
fucking
want your
coconut?
coconut?
Yeah, where's my fucking coconut? Arkad, if you give me your address, I'll mail you a coconut. That was like 2 years ago. Where's
That
my
was
fucking
not. You
coconut?
have not known me for 2 years.
Where's my coconut, Fig?
In the coconut store.
Don't give me excuses, give me results.
It's at the resort that hasn't been built yet.
Okay, it hasn't been 2 years, but it has been 1 year and 3 months, so I'm gonna round up.
That's what? No, that doesn't make any sense. You don't just tack on
Yes, it
9
does.
months, say it's been 2 years.
Yeah, no, it's over halfway there.
No, it isn't. 1 year and
It's
3
over- it's
months
over-
is what?
Yeah, a year and 3 months out of 2 years.
That's no.
It's
You
over halfway
can't.
there.
That's not. You can't do that.
So we're rounding up. Should we do a poll?
If you want to do a poll while I get chased by fucking spiders. Whoo! Jeez. Bastard. Alright, I'm safe.
Okay, there's the poll.
Coconuts. Look, leave me alone. I'm just forgetful.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, where's my coconut?
Can I vote this poll?
I don't know, can you?
Alright, I'm voting no.
Come on, everyone. You have to, we have to round up. Please vote yes
No,
in
please
the poll.
vote no. Don't let Arkard have this win over me. Undeserved win at that.
I deserve it. He's promised to send me a coconut, and he hasn't yet. And I want my coconut.
That doesn't mean you get to change the rules of how math works.
Top results on Google. No box, no envelope. Just stick a stamp on the coconut. The post in that postage stamp. Costs between $9 and $13 putting on the coconut's weight.
No, we're not rounding up to 2 years. What the fuck?
So according to Postanet, yes, we round up to 2 years.
This is bullshit.
I love democracy. I love the republic.
3 people voted, low voter turnout.
I love democracy. I love the republic. The people who didn't turn out are content with the choice that the actual electorate made.
I guess technically that's one way of looking at it.
Actually, there were student elections literally yesterday. I spoiled my ballot. Student government's a scam anyway. They can only do things that the administration approves of.
So basically, they have to get rubber stamped.
Basically, yeah.
There's a website where you can send people actual shit. By the way, okay, that's terrible. Why would you do that to somebody? Yo, there's a big hole right here in the sand. There's a sheep that spawned down there. Jesus Christ, what's going on right here?
It looks like a large cavern collapsed.
That sounds like a shit move to do. Sorry, you lost me at German.
Paste.
There's some free mushrooms on the ground.
I feel like it's not as impactful though, because the audience didn't have to suffer as well.
That's true. They probably got a good laugh out of it though.
Right, they get all of the they get all of the humor, in it, but none of the suffering.
A worthy sacrifice.
Small price to pay for salvation. The post-nut clarity, nice. You're
I
also
am also German. Ugh.
Gross.
God, all these Germans implies that there's a place called Germany. I don't like the sound of that. There's so many fucking mobs everywhere.
I love that Bomber Harris meme. Where it's like a guy on like some Middle Eastern television show and they've edited it so it's like Bomber Harris being asked, so is burning the only solution for Germans? So it seems, so it seems.
Just found out Britain exists. Day ruined. At my current pace, I will cross the milestone on Tuesday.
It's so nice having this roaring fire in my room.
Oop. I've gotten very used to the alpha colors.
But yeah.
Yeah, I will say though, there's only one downside to this, is that creepers blend in really fucking well.
Yep. By design.
Oh really, they're
Really,
meant to do
creepers-
that?
Yep. Yeah. Can you believe creepers have never had their texture up? Like they never had their texture updated.
I believe it.
But honestly, it would be sort of. They have sort of lost that aspect.
What their camouflage.
Yeah.
I mean, to a degree, they still have camouflage. It depends on
They
where
do.
you are.
They sort of stick out though.
Wasn't survival test when they were implemented? And that's still all the way back in like 2009.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. They're like darker.
Oh yeah, that got changed. Their their attack was also changed as well.
Oh, should I tell people like my favorite patch notes?
Yes. It
All right,
is which patch was that one?
let me find it.
That's why I like old Minecraft, because creepers are genuinely terrifying. I know the one you're talking about, the very first creeper model. It's probably not recolored sand. I think it's literally just noise, because sand and gravel are also noise.
No, they fixed it.
No, what?
No,
Why?
they fixed it. No, I still have the
Ah,
pictures though.
what the fuck? You should change it back, honestly.
See if anyone notices. Who did that?
Literally 1984.
I know.
This is a load of barnacles. It's one of the survival test patch notes.
Yeah, it's 0.24 survival test.
A little bit of history that I found out a while ago was that the terrain.png in the first pre-classic version of Minecraft was compiled in February 2009. Whoa, look at all these mountains. This is a cool little spot. I like this. There's so much good
Yeah,
terrain in Alpha.
fucking hell, they fixed it on August. So originally it said, oh no, wait. No, they only added up. Hold on. I'm like going through the history trying to figure out when exactly they ruined it. It was earlier than that. Okay, yeah, so they changed it in January, but it used to say they make melee attacks instead of blowing the player,
God,
which
that
was
was.
hilarious. That was flying under the radar for like forever. They were talking about like the creepers.
That's a shame. Oh, you know I didn't realize this, but the sounds that they're using right now, uh, like the sound of the creeper getting hit isn't the same in this version. It sounds different.
Hmm.
Whoa, that's a cool mountain over there.
Alright, give me a second. Bro, seriously, rest in peace to the greatest patch note ever. They make melee attacks instead of blowing the player.
We should bring back that patch, honestly. Oh, jeez, it's just a fucking mountain directly in the way. I can't go around
Yeah,
this
you
thing.
can have that. You can have that in your orgy by Tiles Noise Machine.
What, creepers blowing people?
Yeah,
God.
the image. Hmm. Yeah, there's a big cobblestone person. I'm assuming that's what you wanted to show me.
Pretty sure Vita took that picture. Is this a way up the mountain? Hmm. No.
I added a couple pictures to the Animal Crossing wiki. Like I added a picture of Robert.
Are you talking about the one that
Oh,
wasn't somebody standing in the middle of it?
yeah. Oh my god, that was so annoying. There's a lot of people like so the Animal Crossing wiki, they like to have pictures of the villagers' house interiors. And a lot of people take that as an opportunity to take selfies where they're like really explicitly in the frame. And so someone had that, a really low quality picture, lower than like the capture ratio if you hit the screenshot key on your Switch controller. And so like I was like, that's fucking whack, yo. So let me just like, get a proper picture. I'm not even in it.
This is a tall mountain. Dang, it goes up to 124. Barely got enough room. I'm surprised that these trees aren't truncated.
What, like you are? Oh.
That's just rude. No, my sister's the one that's truncated in our family.
How tall is she?
Shorter than I am. Oh, fuck! Emergency!
Wii U. SpongeBob, the maniac is in the mailbox.
I was explaining the floating point thing to the guy there, but I'm being chased by many things, and also my armor's low now.
Just like you are, to the ground.
Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I mean. Hey, Rye. Fucking goddamn it. I heard more bones. I need a quick place to stop so I can make more armor. Alright, you know what? This seems as safe a spot as any. Alright, we're good now. Whew! God, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, hey Zen, did you ever send that, the audio 17 file to Ant? Alright, well if you won't send it to him, I will. No, Zen, do it right meow. Oh, Arca, did I ever show you this before?
Nandeska.
So I I learned that the lagometer used to be a key, or it used to be on a different key. So it was added in like InDev or InfDev rather. So it's on F6. So it exists here.
Oh, look at that.
It was added like a long ass time ago.
Also, well done. You responded to my question with an appropriate response.
Well, I mean, I kind of just inferred what you meant based off the context of the rest of the conversation.
Hmm. Yeah, it was just like, what is it?
I mean, I could have asked him today. Damn it, Zen. Wish I would remember that. In 1920, we took children out of the coal mines. In 2020, the most popular video game on the market is Minecraft. The children
Like
yearn for the
filter.
mines.
No, get those lights off.
Lights
Right,
off.
Isn't your... Yeah, there we go. Turn off the lights.
They're miners and miners. That's funny. I still have yet to find a golden apple. Did you rename it to something other than Audio 17? You could have just named it like Mr. Krabs Goes to the Far Lands. Oh, thanks for the follow, McVibe. That one took 2 hours. Wait, which one's the portal ones in? What are you talking about? Which one? I thought you already did, Rai. Well, thanks for the follow anyways, dude. Jimmy! It's Carl! I'm at the Farlands with your mom!
I'll say croissant. Croissant.
You forgore. Yeah, the 2-minute one took 2 hours of remaking lines sound right. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, you probably just did one line at a time, right? That makes sense. AI voices are getting really, really fucking good. There was that one that Zen, there was that one that Avorn made that was about Critical talking about Minecraft, and I couldn't tell it wasn't fake, it wasn't real until he said Swedish. Yo, I'd
I
appreciate.
don't mind. Once when I was 7 years old, I sat on a banana, and of course that changed my life.
Da 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 da.
The Virginia for Darth Vader sold his voice. Thank you, McFly. Very cool.
Rest in peace, Virginia.
Can we agree that the the acronym VA stands for Virginia in any and all circumstances?
Correct.
Women had to say I will exist soon. Oh no. No, no.
No, no.
No, no. Virginia.
The greatest commonwealth in the Union.
Virginia! Hanging out with little boys in spandex, I see. But you're not gonna get that because you're not into Dragon Ball Z. Fig, watch Dragon Ball Z. It's fire.
Ah, dude, I found out about the existence of ghost stories, and I really want to watch it now. I must find this anime, and I must watch it.
Congratulations, you've discovered
You've
like,
deciphered the code.
the etymology of the name Virginia. Well done.
Whee! I wonder if we're gonna use AI for evil things like making math tests. No, we're gonna use AI for really benign things at first, and then really memey things.
Have you seen the deep fake of Stalin and Hitler singing "Video Killed the Radio Star" together?
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, Stalin is the woman, in case you were curious.
Rye says, I live in the best state in the Union, Canada. That implies that Canada will be part of the United States.
Gosh, I mean,
We still need to do our
Canadians
Virginia
are-
Commonwealth run in Hawaii.
we do. I wonder if they've updated that mod yet. Let me check.
Oh, you said you were waiting for it to be... What is it? Is it by Blood Alone is the current one?
Yeah. There's a lot of bugs with that one, though. Like, a lot of the fucking... like, paths are broken. Like, they broke Anarchist Spain, which
How-
makes me sad.
How do they break it?
It was like an event for you to declare war on Portugal and annex them, but because of the way they changed how, like, stuff works, it doesn't work properly.
I'm sad because...
That's what happened. That's what happened when I was playing it. We were in a call, and I was like showing you stuff, and then it like breaks, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Ooh.
Correct.
The Germans most certainly settled in Pennsylvania in the Midwest.
And the most important item of all: bass boosted Yoda death sound when agent killed.
I'm in the middle of, like, I can't play RimWorld right now. Well, I could, but I wouldn't have any of the mods that I play with. Because the,
Okay, working on an update.
Nice. Because they're moving to 1.4 right now, and some of the Steam mods started auto-updating. And so then that, like, partially broke the save I was using. It's like, now I gotta wait for all of them to move to 1.4. The update isn't officially out yet, but they have it on the unstable branch on Steam, so modders can start updating their shit. But I'm just like, god damn it, now I can't, like, play a full game for, like, a month. Or whenever they decide to, like, fully get the update out. I think next time I'm gonna back up all the mods off of the workshop into, like, a folder, because you can still do direct folder modding. And then I'm gonna go do another mountain base and play Dwarf Fortress. Is the Farlands mod? I don't know what that means. technically no, because I haven't gotten this version yet, but I wanted to get the chords working, so I just threw them onto the screen. I also fixed the sand, because the sand bug needs to be fixed. Also, we're halfway done. Imagine England falls and America takes over the lands of the British Islands. Wait, we annex England? Why would we do that?
Apparently, we annex Northern Ireland too.
Based.
If it's British Isles, we annex Ireland. That'd be interesting. I wonder if we'd get car bombed,
Oh no.
or if they'd be okay with it because like there's
We're
so
not
many
British.
Irish Americans. Yeah. Like apparently, like they see what we're doing with St. Patrick's Day and are like, you know what? That'd be cool.
We took the original holiday, completely changed the whole meaning of it, and they're like, yo, I like that.
Yeah.
One
To their
1.19,
credit,
we want to get there.
to their credit, St. Patrick's Day is dope. Like just like, oh, an excuse to drink and dress up in green. Okay.
We get to
I'm
celebrate a
down.
bunch of Irish culture.
So,
It's just like how we use Cinco de Mayo as an excuse to drink. The 415 Farlands aren't that interesting, though. It's the terrain along the way that's interesting.
yeah.
I just need someone to walk to the Farlands, period. Well, you know, at least consistently and far out. I need more people to track. Actually, I haven't checked for a while. Walking to the Farlands. Filters. This week. Let's see. Yep, Ghost Kitty. Mystical. Mystical, mystical, mystical. Mystical. Some guy called Kurt. And then I can see. We annexed Russia in the year 3469 and forced the Rule 34 and 69 only in that territory.
Google Rule 34 to learn more.
Ooh. Always got to be lookout for boom men. I don't want to get jumped by them. I don't want to annex Russia. Too much land. I'm sure. you know, given that Minecraft's so popular, there's absolutely Rule 34 of it. We didn't annex Russia in the year 3469. Here's zombies.
Xanax Russia.
Xanax Russia. Ooh, that's funny. Damn, he's not gonna listen to it right now on the plane.
Lame.
I also told him you and Kat are terrible at remembering things. Why am I terrible at remembering things? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. I know why. Why don't you just show up next year, dumbass? Then we could do a large amount of trolling in person. Dude, the Minecraft Festival's never gonna happen. Minecon Live is not at all engaging. But also, we're not the target audience of kids. That's another thing to keep in mind. Hey, I'm only showing up to digitally protest. Ugh. So, children.
Fuck them kids.
Yo, big
We
mountains.
should though. We should be the reason that Mojang disables chat during their live streams. Be a good meme.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
What else? We should like. I don't know. I feel like we're forcing I feel like Mojang is, by their own actions, are like withdrawing further and further into a shell. They're just going to get more and more disconnected from the community because they can't engage with them in good faith at this point. They can't act like, oh, we care about what the community thinks, because it's like, well, you clearly don't, though.
It loops back to chat reporting.
Yeah, and like, I want people to like go to like Minecon and like ask about chat reporting. Like, if they're like doing like a panels on like Minecraft developing. So one of the things I really like about Minecraft, you know, having played it for several years, is how like in touch with the community y'all have been historically. So I was just wondering, when are you guys planning on going back to that? You know, by doing stuff like removing chat reporting and just see like how quickly you get like ushered away.
They're gonna take you into the back room and shoot you in the skull.
Yeah. By the way, for people watching at home, if I get ice picked in the back of the head,
Update.
I
I'm
got
getting.
got.
I've got a lobotomy.
No, the EU is not going DemSoc. The EU is super neoliberal. They're super like they're not going DemSoc. That's just not how the EU is going to work. It exists for business. It's a giant corporatist project. They'll never go DemSoc.
It's just a way for the Germans to dominate Europe again.
Also, Japan will also probably not go DemSoc. Just I don't think that's really in the cards for them. The US will be extremely libertarian, so basically the US will return to 18th century then. China will be a liberal democracy.
No,
Doubt.
they have zero history.
Wait,
of
wait,
that.
wait, 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 wait. True China, sure. Shout outs to Taiwan.
Shout out to
Mainland
Taiwan.
China.
Love my homies.
Last few times Germany was in a lot of power didn't end well. True.
But this time it's
Have
economic.
you seen that? Have you
rather
seen
than
that
military?
Norm Macdonald? You know, you remember Norm Macdonald, right?
Yes, rest in peace.
Rest his soul. He's got this great bit about Germany. He's like, he's like, if I were in charge, I'd be like, here's the thing, Germany, you don't get to be a country no more, on account of the fact that you keep going to war with the world. He also had a reoccurring joke. He was playing a news anchor, and he would say something, and then he would just go, or so the Germans would have us believe. I gotta start
Sus.
incorporating that. Also, the EU, including Western Asia, that sounds like a good way to get like some shenanigans with like explosions, if you feel.
Just waiting for Russia to collapse into a bunch of.
Oh, the
war-zone
concept art is
states.
not a commitment thing. Was so fucking
Oh
condescending.
yeah.
If
Oh,
they had been
God.
like, our bad, we put this out, you know, if they had been a lot more humble, you know, maybe. Right? People still would have been disappointed, but like, it's not just what they said, it's how they said it. If they had been like, you know, we thought this would be really cool, we couldn't really find a good way to implement it how we wanted it. So we didn't put it in, you know, we're sorry, we know you're disappointed, we're disappointed too. Then people would have been like, all right, well, this sucks, but if they can't figure out how to make it work, then they can't figure out how to make it work. Right? What do you think, Fig?
Yeah, they could have not been so condescending.
Like, they could have been humble, and they could have been respectful to the intelligence of people, but instead they weren't and decided to treat us like 3-year-olds that just had like 5 consecutive concussions.
They told us about fireflies and birch forests last minute. Yeah. Like, oh yeah, by the way, we're not doing these. Like, the fuck?
Yeah. Oh yeah, those things people are really excited about. Yeah, we're not doing those.
I've said this before, but like, that completely collapsed any interest I had in current Minecraft. Dude, I'm having a blast playing beta 1.3. I'll stick to that over fucking 1.19.84.
I still gotta make those propaganda posters I was telling you about.
No, the ones you show me, the concepts.
Yeah, I'm gonna make anti-Mojang propaganda posters. Cause that'd be fun. Definitely gotta make a Realms one. For those of you who don't know, don't play on Realms. They're not safe. It's a good way to get your account suspended or banned for something really, really innocuous. Like you don't even have to be reported by somebody. They're like automatically like flagging chat and and banning people for it. Like they've banned I think that Reddit thread was like there was like lesbians calling each other bitch and they suspended them for that. And they were like no, it's fine. It was banter. And they're like there is no context in which using the word bitch is acceptable. And it's like bitch bitch is very tame. Fig and I call each other bitch all the fucking time.
Fuck you.
That's how you know we're homies. It's just like what we do. I don't know. It's weird. They probably are hiring like people from like a low income country like India as well too. They're probably outsourcing it because they want to save that money.
Okay, well, vibe. There's the one counterpoint to that. Just make the fucking frogs not eat the fireflies.
Wow, that's so hard.
I'd imagine that's not very difficult to change in code.
Community. I would put community in quotes. I would put community in quotes rather than the fireflies are poisonous to frogs. I would put community in quotes because wasn't it just like one guy?
Yeah, that pointed that out or whatever.
People are still and it's not even all fireflies. It's like a certain variety of fireflies, or maybe like a certain few varieties of fireflies.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. See. Okay. Yeah. McVibe. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Make the frogs eat goats again.
That was
True.
quite funny. That was a funny bug.
Saying North Korea and China and Russia will collapse and rebuild the current system Western standards. People thought that about Russia after the fall of the Soviet Union. I'm just saying.
Russia hasn't had that kind of like track record since like before the Mongol invasion.
Yeah.
Right? I guess you could say the Rus. Check my DMs. Okay.
I don't know. I'm not feeling this like future theories. I don't really think.
I don't think you can predict the future that far
I
away.
I don't think the world is heading towards socialism either. That just doesn't seem to be the general trend. People, if anything, like maybe people are moving towards social democracy, but that's something that's very, very, very different in terms of what it entails.
It's not hard to recode the frogs and eat the fireflies. They were too busy putting their resources into making a shitty security chat report system.
The future's gonna be the Fallout universe? True. Where's Liberty Prime?
You know, that's pretty likely given how violent humans are.
Russia really trying to start a nuclear war. How's that going, by the way? I haven't checked in like a week.
Dude, you saw the bridge incident, right?
I did see the bridge incident. Now the Ukrainians suspiciously had a postage stamp lined up just for the occasion.
Dude, I absolutely love the fact. Have you seen all the bridge beams, though?
I haven't seen as many memes as I would like to.
There is one I saw of Putin with his long table just sitting at like one end of the collapse section, and the long table goes over the bridge. There's obviously the Godzilla one.
Oh, nice.
No emoji, they probably haven't even started working on them yet. The skill issue incident.
Yeah, the fireflies were made, I'm pretty sure.
The fireflies were in Bedrock. The fuck's going on here?
Yeah, Mojang just sucks is the TLDR.
They can keep making their shitty updates. I'm gonna stick to beta.
Yeah. Ironically, that's the alpha move. Yeah, all those bugs in Bedrock that are marked as won't fix. And it's like, the fuck?
It's such a mistreatment. It's outrageous. It's unfair.
How can you be a Sith Lord and not have legs?
I've seen screenshots of BTA. It looks like it's a pretty fun thing. That's another thing too.
Yo, I just realized, dude. Legless Anakin would be about your height, right, Fig?
What?
Legless Anakin. He'd be about your height, right?
Sure.
I could see why he thinks it's so outrageous and unfair.
Vibe
No.
gets it. Vibe gets it.
Yeah.
Um,
I've been trying to tell people, like, they're not a plucky indie company anymore. They're a multi-billion-dollar company.
is Fig vertically challenged? Not as much as some people, but slightly.
That's true. Okay, Fig is slightly below average height, and me and the boys roast him for it constantly.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I've been bullied my whole
Even
life.
though
I just
like
keep
even
fucking
though
doing
like
it.
a couple of people are only like an inch taller than Fig, they're like,
Not,
yo.
not as much as true. True's in. Not as much as Flamey. 4'11".
In the 6 foot range, my man, the face when your height starts with 6.
Unrelatable.
Feels good. Unrelatable? It's not unrelatable. You just can't relate.
Unrelatable.
Call up Bacon real quick. Bacon will be able to relate.
Make sure we unsus Vita at the end of the stream.
Okay.
That's just, I'm gonna put the Among Us image on there.
I mean, if even if we don't, you'll just notice beginning of next stream and be like, oh, you wish you were short. Weird.
That's a weird flex. I was gonna say, like, there's a pretty active modding scene right now for like retro Minecraft.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it just highlights Vita's messages to us, and we get to make Amukas jokes.
Yeah, cause like it was a feature that was added not too long ago. Arcrid used it on Vita, and then I see on my OBS side I see
I used it
suspicious
as a
user
joke.
monitoring, and then he just
Yeah,
goes
it's just
sus.
funny. It's just funny. It was just funny. It was like, what did Vita? Vita said something like
Sus. It was a
right.
I think I remember what it was.
What was it? Because I don't remember. No, I don't remember what it was. I think it was in the wake of Vita making a barely newer joke, and I was like, right, I'm just gonna time you out for like 10 minutes or whatever.
No, you pulled a bunch of timeouts on Vita.
Right.
We had to VIP Vita because you banned them, but they kept ban evading.
Oh right.
A fellow Star Wars
Are you
enjoyer.
threatening me, Master Jedi? Actually, for those of you who don't know, me and the boys are doing a. By me and the boys, I mean Fig, Wadsworth, and I watch Clone Wars every time Tile can't show up to watch FMA with us. So we've been watching a lot of Clone Wars.
I wanna fucking finish FMA.
Me too.
I'm so mad.
We might want to rewatch the previous episode just so we like get back into it.
I don't remember what the previous episode was.
It ended on a cliffhanger.
Oh, we did end on a cliffhanger. What the fuck was the cliffhanger though?
Like they were in that house,
they
and then like half the
they
house
just captured
disappeared.
Gluttony.
Yeah.
So Zin, I have it set to one sus per stream.
Mark yourself as sus for the rest of the stream.
Do you like that I put sus in all caps?
Yeah, you should be able to mark someone else as sus, to be honest.
You think we should do that?
Yeah, because that's how Amogus works, right? You go so and so is sus. And you could still sus yourself by going, I'm sus.
Okay, yeah, so mark yourself or someone else as sus.
Or just like mark the user you put as sus, and then you can just put yourself.
Alright, that's a good idea. We'll do that. I did it like last second in the middle of the stream starting.
Yeah, no, I'm not giving you shit. I'm just giving you
The cool thing about streaming is that I could just fix it next time. It's an ongoing process. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Farlands the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story that Microsoft would tell you. It's a Java legend. I need to go find the tragedy of Darth Farlands the Wise from the finale.
you still gotta get Bit to read the Hello Figonomics.
Ah,
I'm-
fuck! I should have had him read that when I met him. God damn it!
Well, catch one of his morning streams
On
and
Sunday.
send him like $5. Yeah, and send him like $5.
Yo, I need you to read something.
I need you to read this copy pasta that you put in my chat when I reached the Farlands.
Like a year and a half ago.
Yeah. If he calls you Mr. Farlands,
Bonus points.
then yeah, that's sort of I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
I could just hit him up on Twitter.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Council
you
of
should
Carpenters.
you should do that, Mr. Farlands, today from @FitMC. Time to
Will
start
you
signing
shut
legal
the fuck
documents
up?
with that. I just fucking
Shut
realized
the
this.
fuck
Go
up.
fuck yourself.
I hate you guys so much. Ugh. I miss a quotation mark and suddenly I'm a terrible person.
No, you're not a terrible person, Mr. Farlands, today from @FitMC. Time to start signing legal documents with that.
Why am I friends with you?
I just fucking realized this. Go fuck yourselves. We're just doing what friends do. I don't see why you're getting so uptight about it.
Alright, so I think I remember roughly where the tragedy of Darth Farlands the Wise was. It was like 10 minutes before Ant showed up in the finale. So I just gotta find that, and then I can go back like 10 more minutes.
Okay.
Hey, hi, hello, I heard there would be Farlands.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Spider to the left, spider to the right.
This is where Kaz and I get to take all the credit for this because he told you to walk and I was the one who hit up Ant Venom.
But I'm the one who walked.
That's not important.
Stop trying to make me experience imposter syndrome.
That's not important. Imposter syndrome. You're making up words now? You're a crazy old man. You're crazy. And if you weren't in jail, you'd be rotting in a gutter.
Dude, so I went to a panel on Sunday at the convention, and it was this is your brain on the internet, and like this was just talking about like mental health and using the internet, more so like behavioral things, right? And one of the sections was about imposter syndrome, right? So the guy clicks to the next slide of that, and it's just imposter syndrome, and all I see is this giant empty stadium with just an Among Us in a seat. As soon as I started talking about imposter syndrome, I'm like, please tell me there's some Among Us jokes in here. Guy pulls up with an Among Us straight in the fucking slide.
A legend.
Oh, man. Why are your names so similar? I don't know. I've had Fig as a nickname for a long time. Uh-oh. Spoder? Zin, you're worse than I am. I think I've mostly cured my I barely knew her addiction.
We sort of started going in a different direction
What?
with our comedy.
That's true. He said ingot.
Yo, he did though.
Lol. You made one yesterday? I still make them. I'm getting better about remembering the knife filter. I'm still gonna forget, but I'm remembering. Whoops.
He doesn't need to make comedy. He can quit anytime he wants.
Hell yeah, brother.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Brother. My apologies, Professor.
Oh God.
This new arc's been quite something. I saw one of his tweets this morning. It says "Good morning, alphas," and it shows like the flexing emoji.
Yeah, he's been signing all of his things with like bro tip in all caps and then like a flexing.
Yeah, no, it's fucking hilarious. I bet Coolmint has a Professor. He probably does. Did you notice Coolmint's nickname in the server went from Pumpkin Mint to Pumpkin Meat?
Oh God.
I noticed that earlier when I was looking in the server. You did that to him? Okay, I thought he did that himself. I didn't realize that you changed his name. Oh God, it's gonna. I wonder how long before he notices it. This is a big collapsed cavern area. Big.
Hello, this professor. My girlfriend wants me to try a vegetarian diet to reduce her carbon footprint. What should I do? Buy an F-150 and use it to drive away from her. Bro tip. Flex emoji.
Look at that mountain.
Professor, there's a cute girl in my class at uni. How should I approach her? Fast. At full speed. Sprint towards her. Scream. Bro tip. Oh, that looks dope.
It's really fucking cool. I don't know what you mean by this ride. Does Zell not like ingots? Go look at his Twitter. Look at his last tweet.
He's getting close to ratioing his son with that reply to him.
No, I'm talking about he's getting roasted over the square toilet.
Yeah, he should be. What the fuck is that?
Am I seriously getting ratioed over a fucking toilet? That's fucking hilarious. He banned it from chat? Alright, well, I wonder where he pulled that from, Vita. Why did he ban ingots from his chat?
I don't know.
But why?
I still need a name for my cell phone.
Arthur.
Not terrible.
God damn it. Shut up. Cat kept making that joke for the past, like, 6 days. It was starting to drive me a little nuts. You know the joke, right? He said it's Morbid time?
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining the joke
You're
to me,
welcome.
Fig.
You're welcome. I did learn that there's a mod for Hoi 4 that changes it from total mobilization
So,
to total mobilization.
I sent you the picture of that. I was the one who told you about that.
Oh, I forgot.
You apparently didn't forget total immobilization. You just fucking forgot that I was the one who told you about it. Early morb.
Early warp.
Civilian economy. Early morbilization.
Do you think Putin's gonna enact a
And
total
then
mobilization?
And then morb economy. And then total morbilization.
Am I an ingoter? I don't know how to answer that question. I'm gonna go with abstain from answering.
I don't actually use total mob and hoy. It's got a really annoying manpower penalty that you can get rid of by allowing women into the workplace, but there's a stability hit for that, so I never do it.
I'm still dying. Somebody kill me.
And also, women in the workplace goes away when when the war ends, which is like, I feel like you should be able to keep it.
Oh, does that
But-
just disappear when the war's over?
Yeah,
That's dumb.
yeah. So generally I go up to war economy, which is like the next one down. Unless I'm playing as like China, then total mob is alright because you get manpower buffs and you have effectively infinite manpower anyway.
That's how you fight off Japan.
That's not how I fight off Japan.
Fucking kill me, please.
You capitulate before you run out of manpower when you fight Japan. It's better to actually put up an effective resistance rather than doing the Soviet strat.
Oops. All men power.
Yeah. China can do it too. China has like you can build up the industry to do it. And then you can put Japan in a headlock and give them a noogie.
Cloud. I am in cloud.
But yeah, I was bored yesterday, so I literally just I hadn't renamed my phone. And I've had it for almost 5 years now. I was like going through settings, I was like, huh.
I'm coming up on 3 years with this phone.
So I changed his name from Pixel 2 XL to Pixuru 2 XL.
I don't understand why people buy phones every year.
When people have money to burn, I guess.
Yeah, but like,
Nvidia's target customer base.
you're not gonna get the 4000 series graphics card.
Bro, I'd be happy if I could afford a graphics card. I've had mine since 2019. Amateur. Got my
That's-
2017 phone, and I have no plans to upgrade. I love this phone. It's got a rear fingerprint sensor, and rear fingerprint sensors are fire. And if I like scroll down on the rear fingerprint sensor, it brings down my notifications so I can look at them. And that's pretty poggers, if you know what I'm saying.
Poggers. Oh.
Also, I'm still on Android 11, so I don't have all that annoying shit that current Android has. We're good in the hood. Yo, big. It's 69 degrees.
Nice. Actually, damn, it's almost 69 degrees here. It's 67.
Oh, so close.
We were this close to greatness. God damn it, I just want my throat to be clear for like a day.
Oh, got it, because your dog ate your other one? Nice. See, whenever I get a new phone, I get like, I try to get some like top of the line phone, and I just like ride that motherfucker into the sunset.
I was, when I went home in 2020, like the very beginning, in the before times, I was eligible for an upgrade, so I was like, oh, might as well get a new phone now. And then
Yeah, I feel that.
That's when I got my S10. I'm still using it.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a Pixel 2 XL right at launch in late 2017, and I still have it. I love this phone. It does exactly what it needs, what I need it to do. I've got like a bunch of cool shit on it, like Firefox with ad block, so I don't see ads on mobile. That's where I watch YouTube now on mobile, because there's an extension to be able to play videos even if your like phone's locked. Like you can still like listen to them,
I
which
might have
is
to.
pretty base.
Might have to.
Because that's one of the
switch to
things that's one
Firefox.
of the things they lock behind premium. And it's like, okay, or I could just use this free Firefox extension.
It's dumb because it used to not be locked behind premium years ago.
Yeah, you have Firefox without on PC, ad block on PC. Yeah, so like uBlock I know is on Firefox mobile. There's like a thing to play YouTube videos in the background on Firefox mobile. I don't want to use Chrome because ayo, fuck Google. Even though I have a Pixel, I realize the irony there, but this is an old phone, so. Oh yeah, PSA, for those of you who don't know, Google is removing support for like the code base or whatever that most ad blocks rely upon to run properly. So if you would like to continue using ad blocks, consider switching to Firefox or like,
They're about to
I
have
don't know,
a.
does
They're about to have
Safari
an
work on
increase in the.
Windows?
They're about to have an increase in the browser like market share.
Which, let's go. I like Firefox.
Vita, I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say that. Invest in Firefox. Ugh.
I've got a solution.
Are you timing out Vita? How long? That's gonna time them out for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
The stream's gonna be over.
good.
Alright, Vita. See you in 20 minutes.
I'm sorry. That's what you get when you post that kind of nonsense.
You just sent Vita to the Shadow Realm. Rest in piss.
I love that when Arcrid says it's Arcrid time and starts Arcriding all over the place.
As soon as he wrote V, I'm like, oh no, I know what he's doing again.
Yeah. That's what I did last time. It just seems...
Conveniently, Vita's name is 4 letters. So you can get
it's a
that
lot
nice.
more than that, but shorthand,
I mean,
you know.
yeah.
Convenient.
I think timing Vita out for like, you know, an hour is a little excessive.
No, come on.
Actually, since you've been doing this, I should probably put a cap on that so you can't time somebody out for like hours. Although, you know what? That'd just be funnier.
I feel like you sort of, if you have the points to do it, I feel like you should be able to.
Just like how Mango's chat.
Oh, when the Crimson Blur didn't have faith and they sent him to the Shadow Realm for like 3 days.
Did he get?
It's only like I think it's like maybe like 2 minutes at a time or whatever. But it's like cumulative. So like everyone who like does it adds on to the end of it. And so he was timed out for like 3 days.
Didn't Mango add on to it as well?
He did.
I saw Mango add on to it because he was in chat. Because Mango wasn't actually the one streaming on his channel. His friend was. Because Mango had just won a tournament. And so like his friend was like doing a celebration stream and like having some drinks as you do. And Mango showed up in chat, probably from the bar, also having some drinks. And everyone was like, "Hey yo," the guy's name was Blur, so everyone was like, "Hey yo, fuck Blur." And kept timing him out. It's great because in Mangoes it's called Fudge the Sky, and the icon's like a gun.
Nope.
Okay, so it's 5 minutes.
Yep, 5 minutes.
All right.
Damn, Zin's just coming in here choosing violence. You're timing yourself out?
All right.
Well, there goes
I
the
can do
chat.
that.
Chat's dead now.
I can do that.
Damn, Zin. Really ruining the engagement here.
I'm kind of based, to be honest.
Kind of.
I respect it.
The only thing I see on the fucking chat sidebar in OBS is just you saying Vita.
Everything else is gone.
There's a channel point reward in Ant's chat that unmods one specific person, and then another channel point reward to remod them.
Nice.
But it's only that person.
That's kind of funny.
Ooh. This is dangerous up here.
I wonder if I could get mod in my friend's chat again by going Arcrid for mod 2024, because I did Arcrid for mod 2020 and he was like, ooh. He's like, when the year comes, clip this. It was in like mid 2018. Well, 2020 rolls around and I show up with that clip. He's like, all right. But you know what my first act as mod was?
What?
I unmodded myself.
Well, you can do that.
Yeah, you just unmodded your username and you unmod yourself.
I resign.
I got reference. I got added.
Did you get added in the Discord?
Vita said thanks for muting me so I can sleep. That's not actually what was said. It was at Arker. Thanks for muting me so I can sleep.
Fuck.
How? The L key is not even close.
We're gonna hide inside for a second here. Whew. That was mildly dangerous.
How did they do cal instead of can?
I don't know.
The L key is not even close to the N key.
Mobile keyboard?
They fat fingered it.
I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna use mushroom stew. I wish mushroom stew was shapeless. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just... Did you just see what happened to me there?
You had a zombie jump on your head.
Yeah, he punched me off the cliff, and then he, jumped on top of me.
Yeah, I did in fact see that.
That was kind of terrifying, actually.
And I know you're sort of being Weenie Hut Junior mode because you don't want to die.
Well, I mean, I feel like that's acceptable to do Weenie Hut Junior mode here.
But I'm still gonna make fun of you a little bit for it.
Man, fuck you.
Weenie Hut General.
Oh, sorry, you want that hospital over there.
Mm,
Super
boo-boo.
Weenie Hut Juniors!
I fell down and got a bunch of boo-boos. Boo-boos. You want that hospital. Weenie Hut General.
My friends do not come to Weenie Hut Juniors. You tell them, SpongeBob. No, please have mercy. Poor Patrick. Ugh. nothing but wide open green fields in front of me. We should watch some more SpongeBob sometime for our movie nights.
Yeah.
I used the chat to destroy the chat. Thanks, Zen. I appreciate you being an asshole. True chaos energy. Woohoo! 900 blocks away. What the hell? Interesting. To be fair, he started it. What? Oh, Arkard. I guess Arkard started the trend.
Okay, but what I did was totally justified.
Correct.
You saw what was put. You know what needed to be done.
Know what needs to be done.
It's a jury job, but somebody's got to do it.
Thanks for taking that up. Despite the fact that you told me multiple times, no fig, I don't want to be a mod.
I did.
But to be fair, have you ever had to do anything?
Yeah, I had to time out. I had to
Vito
time out
that one time.
three people, like 10 minutes ago.
You've been mod here for about 10 seconds once.
I had to review some reports too. Actually, during your stream, there were like ban appeals, and like one person got banned by, I think it was Mystic, who was being like really like, "Fuck you guys, I'm banning you." When people were spamming copy pastas.
Yeah, no, he's a little too excessive with that one.
Yeah, and so like there were like ban people like, "Please, I just want to watch," and it was like, "All right, well, be good." And then there were a couple ban appeals that like, "This is not a ban appeal. Thank you for banning me. Goodbye." And
I
it's like,
remember that
alright,
one.
fair enough. There were two that were like that. It's like, alright, fair enough. I respect it. It's a shame though, because you only get one ban appeal. I wish you could set it so like you get another one after like. I wish
X
you
amount
could
of
set it
time.
so you get another one out of like, yeah. If I get like you should be able to mark people as like non-appealable, right?
Yeah,
But
like flag them with that.
yeah,
Smart.
but I would like ideally for me, it's like, alright. Let's say you have to. Let's say you wait like 6 months.
Yeah, because maybe you might have learned your lesson.
Yeah, because if it's like a 15-year-old being a dipshit, and then they're like a 15-and-a-half-year-old being a dipshit, maybe when they're 18, they're not a dipshit anymore.
They might be less of a dipshit.
Right.
Oh, alright. Take care, Zen.
Can you be banned while you're gone until next time you're here?
I'm not. I'm about to end the stream in like a couple of minutes.
I mean, maybe, but there's no guarantee that your unban request will be seen when you show up next time.
That's with the bands. You can DM him.
That's true.
All right. Well,
All right, see you on the other
when
side,
you
Zim.
want to be banned, no, I'll do it. When you want to be banned, for real, like when you're done talking, say macaroni in chat, and I'll ban you. Then you can see you got banned for saying macaroni.
True. Oh, he's doing it that way.
So dramatic. Godspeed.
I feel like it's a good clip.
Got all the way to the eye and then boop. Godspeed.
I have a message on Discord. I'm pretty sure this is from Zin.
Could I set like a...
I should set a command through Nightbot that just says whenever you run macaroni, it just bans you.
Oh, but like my exclamation point dream command.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, if on my channel, if someone types in chat exclamation point dream, my chat bot bans them. With the goal of me going, any Dream fans in chat? Exclamation
He
point
did
Dream.
spell
if so,
macaroni wrong, I'd like to point out.
Mac-o-roni.
Yeah.
Give it a good go.
460,000. Woo!
I just think it's funny that he's not like, why macaroni? He's just like, bet, and starts spelling macaroni.
That's the kind of guy Zin is. He just do things. Alright, that is all the walking for today, my dudes.